When I was 9 years old, my mom and dad split up. It was a pretty big deal, but I didn't know how to talk about it. A lot of my friends' parents were divorcing, and they seemed to do okay with it. But I thought my world was being ripped apart. So I started packing my things. Maybe I thought I would run away. Maybe I just wanted to protect the things that I loved and have them close to me all the time. I put in Little Bear, my favorite books, my diary, and a lot of other things that meant a lot to me. I had to put in clothes as well for going back and forth between my mom's house and my dad's. My suitcase was packed, and I carried it around. I carried it to school, to friends' houses, and to church. Everywhere I went, really. For a couple of years, no one saw it, or so I thought. Then, one Sunday, she noticed my bag and asked me about it. She said, "Annie, you look like you're carrying a heavy load there." I told her it wasn't heavy at all. It was all the things that I loved. So, I opened it up a little to show her what was inside. I tried to tell her about Little Bear and how scared he gets sometimes. Instead of helping me, she just crammed a big Bible into my bag. She told me that if I accepted Jesus, everything would get better. But I never saw Jesus. I just got the Bible. And it made my bag heavier. When I was 14, I met this guy. We met because he tripped over my bag. He never even saw it. He was really cute, and I guess you could say we fell for each other. I thought the best way to show him how I felt was to open my bag for him. I tried to tell him about all the things I loved and how I was afraid I would lose them if I didn't carry them with me. He acted like he was interested and cared about the things I cared about. He took some of the things I gave him, then decided he didn't like me anymore. And they were trash. I never wanted to open my suitcase again. I guess I still had my things, but they were different somehow. I tried to focus on my schoolwork, but I couldn't. My bags, they're getting so heavy. I had a lot of teachers that put a lot of pressure on me. They kept telling me how smart I was and how if I would study more and work harder, my grades would get better and I could get into a really good college, which I really wanted to do. Now, I know they couldn't see all that I was already carrying, so they loaded me up with all the books that I would need to learn what I needed to know. I started obsessing about how heavy I felt. I thought I didn't have enough friends because I had so many bags. I wondered if I ate less and worked out more, if I could shed some of this weight. So I started running on the treadmill and eating just carrots, but it didn't change anything. But I still carried around my workout weights just to remind me to stay in shape. I got a part-time job so I could have a phone. My dad said he'd buy me a car. My mom said he just felt guilty about the divorce. I thought he felt sorry for me having to carry all my bags around. There was this one guy in my math class. We talked sometimes. Then, one day, he put a gun to his head. A bunch of us attended the service, and all I could think about was how he probably had a lot of bags like me and just wanted to blow them away. Then, someone told me about Jesus. I said, "Oh, no, you don't. I'm still carrying around a big Bible in this bag, and all it is heavy. No thanks." And then they said, "You don't understand. Faith isn't about carrying around a Bible. It's about being carried by the God of the Bible." Clever. They said that Jesus said, "Come unto me, anyone who is tired of carrying all their bags." Right. Who isn't? "Come to me, and I will give you rest." How? How can you give me rest? I'm so tired. I can't get rid of these bags. I have nowhere to put them. I have school, I have responsibilities, I have pain, I have trash. I'm so tired. And then they said, "Look." What? They said, "His arms, they're open." They were nailed open. They said, "Lay your bags on them." I couldn't. They said, "Lay them at his feet." They're so heavy.
I will kneel in the dust at the foot of the cross, where mercy paid for me, where the wrath I deserve, it is gone, it is past. Your blood has hidden me. Mercy, mercy, as endless as the sea. I'll sing your hallelujah for all eternity.